And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Philadelphia taking on Philadelphia. And now here is Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And here it comes. Strike on the inside corner. And we are underway. On the ground, right side. Over to first. One up, one down. Profar climbs in on that left side. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The wind and the pitch. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Ball to strike. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Stays alive. This one popped up. Real Muto drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Profar round second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And a good eye there.
One ball, no strike.
Two outs, two in scoring position, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That misses the zone. Ball two. Swing and he popped it up. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And that's the third out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ian Kinsler.
The second baseman.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left. Rollins. To first. One up, one down.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Pete Alonso in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Burns. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Remember, Burns won the Cy Young Award in 2021, but in 2019 he pitched 49 innings and had an ERA just under 9. And it was at that point that he ditched his four-seam fastball and ended up going with that cut fastball that has been such a crucial pitch for him. One out, base is empty. And another ball. And down on strikes he goes. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Giambi, the next to hit. Line drive. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Elly De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
That's to third. Jones zips it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And there's a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Marte. And it's a 1-2. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And here is Chipper Jones. Burns back to work. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's nothing at 2. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. And there's 1 away.
Batting six.
Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And a base hit into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Springer over at first with 1 away. And a foul ball. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the All Nations and the Tritons. Now, here is Ryan Roberts. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. On the ground, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number one. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball low.
One out, base is empty. In the air out to center. Robles under this one. And there are two outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. Posada, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
2-1.
In the air, right field. And George makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. And the pitch is outside. Ball one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch, and he just misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Out of here. A massive home run. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And Alberto Mondesi now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jason Giambi. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Second inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Mays. Into the outfield, base hit. Now it's Christian Yelich. Little chopper rolls foul. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Runner on the go. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Kicks and deals. Pitch is in the dirt. It's 2-2. Lee, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chipper Jones digs in now.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got
out to center. Drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1. Brian Reynolds here.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Chipper on the move. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. To third, Jones sends it to first, and they take care of. Back here in Philadelphia, and here is Chipper Jones. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burns pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to pull hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and that one handled on the run. Throw to first. That takes care of Springer. And now it is JT Realmuto. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Righty delivers. That's off the mark. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. There's the strike.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Slings it across, and that is the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. That clips the corner. The line to kick the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Robles sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Ryan Roberts. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
The lefty fires. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-1, and that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Posada, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a foul ball. Polanco leads off second with one gone in the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. In the dirt, but kept close. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And now the lefty. And that one is lifted in the air. Raines on his way over. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 3-1. At the plate, Willie Mays. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Right side. Kinsler tosses to first. Third out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Ian Kinsler. And that's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
That misses. And the count even 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Polanco. They get 1. How about that double play? And Alberto Mondesi up to the plate.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. start of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers. Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pinch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So a man aboard. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. Now a check on him at second, back safely. Headed down the line. Springer on the move. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Here's your 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Man at second. Runner takes off. It's a pitch out.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Yelich flies around third. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
That one pulled foul. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Fought off foul. Jones gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Chipper on the move. That's hard hit on the line. Base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Boots it. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-1. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Larry Walker will hit next. Line drive, base hit, right field. Springer returns it to the infield. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. Now it's the power speed combo. Brian Roberts. He's 0 for 1. In the air, out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Posada steps to the plate, and the bases are full. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Already 3 runs across in the frame, top half of inning number 4. And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run across, 2 runs across now, headed for the plate. He's in there. 3-run score. It's 9-1. 1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Willie Mays. And first offering is fouled off.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll reach second with one away.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone.
Gabe Spire into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Robles settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Man, he had to go such a long way to track that one down. Outstanding effort. If he doesn't get there, then that run from second basically walks in. Instead, he just moves up one base with 2 outs.
Jason Giambi now at the plate.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love it. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jason Giambi. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. So digging in, Chipper Jones. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. One down, base is empty. A big swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job.
Number 4.
And the batter is George Springer. He's 0 for 1.
Springer.
And first offering is fouled off. Springer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Out to short, Roberts fires to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready now for the 5th inning, and now the DH, Bryan Reynolds. On the ground to short, Mondesi. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And the batter now, Larry Walker, 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ryan Roberts. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Mondesi. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. Bunting for a hit. Dives, burns off his glove, base hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Here's Victor Robles. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Save! Lozada too late with the throw. Man at second. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the batting order turns over. And now Ian Kinsler. And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in, not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Punched that ball down the opposite field line. Just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, He was off and racing for the triple.
Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering way off the plate. Out there to center. Mays has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And we're back. Digging in. Jorge Polanco. Spire back to work.
1-0.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And that's in there at the knees. And another ball. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2's the count.
And that one almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Willie Mays, the next to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one gets past the catcher. And the wild pitch will play to run. And here it comes. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And he grounds one to the right side. Kinsler throws to first. Mays retired at first. And now it's Christian Yelich. Foul ball there. Late with the swing there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Toss to Alonso. 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th. And now it's going to be Adalberto Mondesi. The pitch.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Willie Mays makes the play, and there's one down. So up next, Chipper Jones. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance.
Mondesi on the move. And that one fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. Mondesi leads off first with 1 away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And this is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Now fly ball to right center. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. That's out number 2. Man at first. Here's George Springer. Outfield playing very. Mondesi on the move. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Lifted in the air out to left. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. New pitcher on now, Chris Davinsky.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Javensky, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. He makes the grab, 1 away. And the batter now, Jason Giambi.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Backed off the plate that time.
2-0.
That clips a corner. And that's off the inside edge. Now 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
He swings and fouls one off. Man at first, 1 away. And that's in for a strike. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. Man at first. Larry Walker digs in now. 1 for 3. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And a foul ball. Giambi leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is downstairs. And a base hit up the middle. Throw, and it gets away.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And one fouled off. The 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And now Jorge Polanco. Inside, almost got him. That's out to center field. Robles under it, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Now pitching, Emmanuel Clase.
Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So a man aboard. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tim Raines. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. That's towards center. He's got it. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Now a chance for Victor Robles.
Victor
Tap back up the middle. Over to Giambi. What a play. Inning over. For the top of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Hader back to work. And that's in there at the knees. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now Willie Mays. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Robles makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's now 12-2.
Waste no time there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Robles makes the play. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. As the lefty gets to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. In there at the knees. High fly ball down the left field line. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The pitch. In the air, right side, towards the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And your final 12-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to
Mm-hmm.